Patrick McNeil back here with you at the intermission as it's time now for 10 questions brought to you by Tamarind Optical, and we're joined now by New Eagles forward Matis Ouellet. Matis, will start off with the question I ask all the guys, who's your favorite NHL team?
Montreal Canadiens.
Now, in your part of Quebec, is that common, or where you're a bit further away from Montreal, or are there people that go for different teams?
Some of my friends go for Toronto, some of my friends go for Ottawa. A lot of my friends go for Montreal, but some of my friends go for Toronto or Ottawa for sure.
Your time playing in the QMJHL so far, obviously you're in your rookie season, who's the toughest goaltender to try to score on?
I'll say the toughest one was probably Badnar from Bathurst.
Sure.
I would play against him. He was a really good goalie. I didn't play against all the three in the queue, so I didn't know who's the best goalie, obviously, but I think Badnar was the toughest one.
NHL drafted. If you could own any kind of car, what kind of car would you like to own?
Probably a Jeep. I like Jeep. I like big Jeep. Yeah, probably a Jeep.
What is your best subject in school?
I'll say probably mathematics. I like math.
Yeah, that's common for hockey guys. A lot of them like the stats. What is the spiciest food you've ever eaten?
Spiciest food? I don't know, honestly. Spiciest food.
Or perhaps you don't like spicy food.
I don't like spicy food. Okay. Honestly, I don't like that, so I don't know.
Fair enough. You don't like things that are too hot?
No, I don't like stingers too, no.
You have not had the chance to play in every rink in the queue yet, I don't think. What is your favorite rink that you have played in so far?
I didn't play there, but I think Quebec is probably the place you want to play. I'll say, I don't know, honestly. St. John was a good one. Sure. St. John was a really good one.
Yeah, in Quebec, that's really something. Unfortunately, you won't get to go there this year because the Eagles already played there. But next season, if you could be on a television show, what TV show would you like to be on?
Could be a series?
Yep, anything you want. Nothing sports related, but just a TV show.
Maybe, I don't know if it's the same in English, but Elite. Is it a series on Netflix?
Okay.
I would like to be on that one.
What game on your phone or what video game do you spend the most time playing?
Clash Royale,
okay.
Probably.
Sure, it's pretty popular. All your time playing hockey, what's the funniest thing you've seen happen in a game you were playing? Whether it was something to your teammates or something in the crowd?
It was just like something happened all the time. Some of the guys just forgot this thing he got on his skate.
Skate cards?
Skate blade, and he came on the ice and fell. It was on my coach. That was not funny at the time because he broke his arms.
Oh,
but now when you talk about it, it's kind of funny now.
That's a very common answer. It's one of those things that just happens every once in a while, and I guess as long as nobody's hurt, it's funny, and if they're hurt, it's funny later when the guy's healed up and he can laugh about it. This is the last question for part one. What is the last thing you looked up on Google before this interview?
I think it was in stats because I'm with Lucas Canning in my billets. He saw something on Facebook about Tom Brady played in the NHL. In the OHL, sorry. So I came on Elite Prospects, see if he really played there, and it's not true. And I knew it, but you just want to make sure it's true or not. So that was the last thing I saw.
Lucas should know better as somebody who plays baseball that Tom Brady's other sport was baseball because he was an Expos draft pick.
I know. I didn't know I did it. Yeah.
That's funny. Well, very good. Very educational. That is all for part one of 10 Questions with Matis Ouellet. You're listening to the intermission of Uniglass Plus, Cape Breton Eagles Hockey, 1270 CJCB.